Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad you're here. Glad to be hanging out with you. Excited about getting this video done. Super excited about just rapping with y'all. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Try to get as much content as possible, whether that's news, like on the crypto lunch break, or shows, interviews. Got a really good interview with Jeff McCabe. It's a two-parter. I'm going to put the other one out, the other half today. The other half's on a MMO video game that they've been working on for a while. Looks really cool. Have some other interviews coming up this week, or reviews, whatever. I'm doing a review today. And just try to put out a lot of content. So hit the bell for notifications so you're always notified. Also, hit the subscribe button. I already said that. I meant to say hit the bell, thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button, whether you're a new subscriber or old, because it really helps me out. And as far as comments go, leave a comment on this video and any of the ones in the past week or so since the last crypto lunch break. And then when I do the crypto lunch break, I give away crypto. I just use a random comment picker. So it goes back to all those. So you're entered into win crypto. Yeah, and that's about that. So there's a lot for me to talk about today, man. I'm going to do a review and go over a project called Wizardia. It is, there's a lot I need to tell you up front about me and it. It's very cool. I like it a lot. They reached out to me and asked me to take a look at it a while ago, a few weeks ago. And they reached out by Twitter. No, it was Twitter. I would have done this video probably 2 weeks ago. They reached out to me in an email. Hey, will you take a look at our project? It's like, yeah, okay, I'll take a look at it. And then they said, can we talk on Telegram? So we started talking on Telegram, and then they said, hey, this is our tokens Wizard WZRD, and it's tradable on PancakeSwap. And then I thought, what? Wait a minute, Wizard PancakeSwap. And then I took a deeper look at it, and I was like, oh, I looked at this project like a month before, and I actually really liked the game. I thought it looked really cool. So, full transparency, I bought into it, and I was yield farming on PancakeSwap and providing liquidity for the trading pair. So I told them, I was like, yeah, I know it's tradable on PancakeSwap. I'm providing liquidity for you. So yeah, I'll definitely go over it. I was going to do a video on it anyway, because I liked it. I was involved in it, and I thought it was a good project. So that's all that stuff. But another silly story. I went to so I was talking to them on Telegram, and they gave me access to their closed beta game, so I could showcase it. The tournament game is out now, though. You can play it, which I'll show that. But my son, I've talked about this so many times the past year plus. My son built me this supercomputer for my birthday last year, and I just haven't moved stuff over to it. It's just been sitting on the right side of my desk. So I went to play the game, and my computer couldn't handle this game. The loading screen, it couldn't handle the loading screen. The loading screen was like a picture, and then I saw some dust move. And I was like, oh my God, this is supposed to be an animated screen. So I had to start moving stuff over to my new computer. So I'm glad this project in video forced me to move everything over to my new computer, and clean my office up. Actually, in the studio I cleaned up, I found like 3 guns. Crazy. Over here. But now I'm on the new computer, supercomputer. Everything's running awesome. In fact, let me change up screens so you guys aren't staring at my giant head. Then we'll go over to Wizardia and start checking stuff out. I'm probably not going to read through so much on the screen because I got notes. So Wizardia is a play-to-earn online role-playing strategy game with unique NFTs at its core. It's built on 3 gameplay pillars: Innovative turn-based combat. I want to hit the turn-based combat because I really like the way they have it set up. Player decision-driven game evolution and upgrade-based character progression. That is a huge thing because it's not just buy to win, which is something most gamers hate. That whenever they're playing a game, whoever has the most money, they'll throw it into the game. They're the ones who will win, not the people that grind, not the people who have some skill, not the people who work hard at it. But if you can just go buy a bunch of perks and upgrades, you can just wipe everybody out. So you're able to upgrade your character, even though it's an individualized NFT. You're able to build it up. WZRD or Wizard is a utility token. It also acts as an in-game currency and can be spent. The tokenomics of it and the way they have the ecosystem set up, I really, really like, especially when compared to other GameFi projects. The token's kind of an afterthought. When I was looking at kind of comparing this to other projects that, because I want to look at like growth in the next few months, like once the game comes out and so on, where I think the token could move to. And there's nowhere really to compare it to fairly. Like you can't really compare it to like Axie Infinity or any of those. Are almost $2 billion in market cap. But some of the middle of the road stuff, if you look at the actual projects, most of them their coin is like an afterthought. If you a lot of them are just like more like little phone app games, and they're they're in-game purchase kind of things where you buy stuff for 99 cents, $1.50, $2, whatever. But as soon as you click on it, PayPal comes up, or whatever European other PayPal thing there is. I don't know. I didn't use it, but it wasn't crypto. It was all USD to pay in. Everything in this, not just your earning, but your spending. The stake, everything is all the Wizard token. Can be spent, earned, in exchange by players in the game and outside. Wizard rewards those who contribute to its metaverse and a real value economy. So there's no one-way investments. Definitely true. Now, so it's a metaverse PvE game with magic rewards. There's different NFTs. There's these Arena Genesis NFTs. And if you go up here to NFTs, there's Arena, Wizards, and Market. You can make passive income with all of them. The Wizards, you would make them by renting out, which I don't really rent out. Like go full hard on, balls deep into a project and buy a bunch of NFTs to rent out because they're usually very, very expensive. And there's a lot involved in that. This, I am thinking about it. The NFTs aren't cheap. They're not free. But they're not crazy expensive. So, it's not that hard to kind of grab 10 and then, being able to rent those out. The Arena NFTs, you make a passive income on the actual game mechanics when people are fighting and using it in the game. The Market one is like it sounds. It's like markets from the marketplace and that kind of thing. You can earn passive income from that aspect of it as well. I also have a discount code for Fiber. They have a 5% off discount for all your NFTs. That's like reusable and always there. But if you just go on the screen, let it sit there for the first time, it'll bring up a subscribe, and you can get a 15% off, which I clicked on it. So now it's good for 48 hours, but I'll let y'all have that, or you can see it. So this is the 6th round of Genesis NFTs. Missed a lot. I did get, right here. So I did get one of the Genesis, I got one of the Market, and I got 3 Wizards. You need 3 Wizards to do a battle. In the Arena, there's other. See, this one is $225 without any discounts, and these are $300 right now without any discount. This is the first round for the Market, so this is the cheapest they're going to be. And then they have little packs you can get. But I'm getting ahead of myself, and I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. I'm going to try to go through this quickly. but there's a lot to go over, and I want to make sure I go over everything. There's 3 different classes. There's rare, epic, and legendary. The rare, $77 before any discounts. Epic, $777, and then legendary, $7,777. So super expensive for the legendary. But you can get the rare. Like I said, you can actually build them up. Tournaments, there's one going on right now that's already started, that's already out. They're run for a month. The prize is 100,000 Wizard, which I think Wizard's like 12 cents an hour or something like that. And it's been going up, even though we had a little dip here. Staking rewards. So you can buy Wizard at Gate.io and PancakeSwap for now. They are looking at landing on some other exchanges. Part of the roadmap, which I will hit that. You can earn up to 114% APY from staking rewards. I earned a buttload yield farming and providing liquidity on PancakeSwap. I think it was BUSD and Wizard pair. These are the different NFTs that you can get. There's other ones, and they're not all out yet. I don't know if they want me to say that, but I can. All the stuff I've went through, I can see there's some other wizards that are coming that haven't launched yet. They have a huge community, and pretty engaged community. Okay, let me check my notes out. I want to make sure I go over everything. Okay, that's a turn-based confrontation game. 2 teams of 3 wizards cast their abilities to deplete the foe's energy and win the battle. Why is my notes not moving? Okay. Depending on the game mode and the strength of the team, the matchmaking algorithm selects an opponent for the player. There will be several game modes available in Wizardia, ranging from simple PvE or player versus environment, which that's when you play like an AI. And then when a player battle an AI-controlled opponent at their own pace, an opportunity to practice before competing for greater rewards in PvP or player versus player. Then there's duel fights, which is PvP. It's a real-time battle mode between 2 players with significant rewards and the possibility to wager your wizard tokens. So if you think you're good enough, you can throw a little bet on there. And then weekly challenge series. That's player versus environment. It's a game-wide mode where the player's goal is to win the most challenging battles during the week. And rewards are distributed game-wide with all players competing for the same prize pool. Then the arena tournament is a PvP. It's a playoff format, PvP tournament with entry fees and a hefty wizard and NFT prize pool. Players, you have to qualify for the tournament via 5 random PvP battles. And then the tournaments are planned to take place at the end of each Wizardia session and last for 1 week, with the finals on Saturday. One more. And this is all right now. I think there's more stuff coming, man. Final Destruction is a PvP. It's a worldwide tournament streamed across the globe with a 7-figure prize pool. Best players in the Wizardia's Strongest Wizards battle it out to become forever remembered as the season's strongest sorcerers. However, this is an all-or-nothing affair, with the winner racking up 6-digit US dollar reward and all defeated players losing the majority of their possessions, as well as everything they wagered to enter the tournament. So that is the middle. Okay. Play to earn. Strategy, it is a role-playing strategy. There is a lot of strategy involved. It is not easy. I got my butt whooped many times. And now, granted, I stacked the game for when I show you that for me to not get my butt kicked, but it ain't easy at all. You can see it looks really nice. The characters look badass. So she is, I believe, sold out. See this guy back here? He ain't for sale yet. He is for sale. Creepy as hell. Reminds me of the clown from Spawn. And then there are different classes of magic. Like he's a soul. There's mind, body, and soul. She reminds me of Shamus from Aura Destiny. And then this guy back here is for sale now. Mislead your heroic wizards, represented by NFTs, as they fight for survival and uncover the magic of their newly born metaverse. Now you can level up your wizard NFTs and boost their battle capabilities with successful gameplay, then sell, trade, or rent them out in the upcoming Wizardia marketplace. Now it's $70, or even with a discount, like 60, 50 some bucks for the NFT. That's not crazy. So you can rent a couple and then build up your stash and then buy enough to start playing and earning on your own, and then eventually start renting out your own NFTs. But the NFTs are limited. Now that's not really fair to say, because they can always make more. They can't make more of that one because it's limited, but they can make different ones. Like I said, there are other characters coming out, so the game can expand. But the original, like, first run NFT characters, there's a certain number. Once they're gone, they're gone. So they're gonna, hold their value, I think, more that way. Okay. So they'll have 7 early investor sale rounds. The arena NFTs are on the 6th round, so there's only one more left. The earlier you purchase the arena NFTs, the more passive income you will have generated over time. That's one of the reasons why I want to get a bunch more of the marketplace ones, because it's only the first round. The first ones pay less. They are cheaper. Action at the arena, profit in your wallet. Get ready for passive income for all the battles and transactions at the arena. So the arena NFTs will give you, like I said, passive income from that side of the ecosystem. Be the one who is expected to receive 100% ROI per month. Yeah. By the time the game's player count reaches 30,000. The numbers that they put forth and they're looking at, I think, are so conservative. When you look at, like, a lot of games and the amount of players they have, it's in the hundreds and tens and hundreds of millions of players. 30,000 for a good game is not. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. I think it's going to be way bigger than any of the projections that they put out. Okay, the team. I'm going to be honest and go over the team. The team is fine. The team is good. I went through all their LinkedIn's and checked them out. This is a NFT-based video game, GameFi. If Todd Howard were on this list, I would think something is off. Something is weird. Why is the head of Bethesda here? What, if the guy that invented Skyrim is on here, but it sounds a little shady. All these people they're fine. They have decent experience, but there's nothing crazy. One thing I think that was really stood out to me, though, is that, first off, most everyone was already on their LinkedIn as their main employment, but it's not like 2 months ago or 3 months or a month. Most of these people, they've been at this for over a year and 2 months, a year and 4 months. That's something that you don't see. One of the reasons is because the LinkedIn's like the last thing people really worry about, messing with. A lot of times when I do reviews, I check that out, and then, people are saying, hey, Frank, why don't you have this on your LinkedIn? Oh, I didn't think about it. And then the community's like, why isn't it on his LinkedIn? So I thought that was a really a big green flag for me, that all these people have been with the project so long and have been reporting it, for so long. This guy didn't have it on there, but he's just the main consultant. That's the main overview. Let me go over the roadmap. Quarter 1 done. The tournament Battle Arena Alpha version is out. Wizard NFT sales is up. Communities at 400,000. Like I said, it's a pretty big community. This is going right now, so they should update that. So they're sticking to the roadmap. That is about it. Check out their social media. I'll have links to all this stuff, though. Okay. And I'm not going over any like secret stuff. I mean, I think I am, like stuff about the other players coming. I know there's a red-haired chick, but if you go through their available information, it's out there. You can see that stuff. Here's the pitch deck. The team went over. So the turn-based combat, I did want to hit on that. One of like my favorite phone game to play is Iron Maiden: Legacy of the Beast, and I play it all the time. And it is a turn-based. It's very similar to this. It's a turn-based strategy game. And the thing is, you have a team of like 3 or 4, dudes. I have like Eddie. There's so many Eddies from Iron Maiden, and then like monsters and stuff. And you fight these other monsters or demons. But at the beginning of the battle, there's a coin flip, and then it decides which side goes first. But whichever side goes first, all of their players attack. So basically, when you get up to higher levels, whichever side wins the coin toss usually wins, because they can just demolish, your like 1 or 2 people and kill them. So that now when it's your turn to attack, you're like half life, and there's only 2 of you against 4 of them. What I like about this is it's not the side that goes first. They pick the side, but then it's only one person, and then it's one person from the other side, one person. So it's a much fairer. It's a much more fair combat system. I do like the combat system. Player design driven game evolution based on building with sophisticated economy model. How to earn. So there is a lot of ways to earn. Cashback with Wizardia tokens, which is just, I've made, I don't know, probably 25%. I'm up just in the past month on these. And the game everything's just coming out. They're just starting to get some buzz out there. So I'm looking for a serious move. And then once the game fully comes out and is launched, the ecosystem is going to require, so much of this token. And the way it's all set up for like earning, it's very attractive for people to buy into this. And then the supply, oh my God, the supply is so small. In fact, I should have that up. Okay. Wonder Construction. The Realm Wonders are NFT buildings that act as a source of power and passive income. They also come as founders NFTs. I think that's the marketplace. But they have one of these slides is a secret project. I think it's going to be a like metaverse real estate that you can get there. Okay. Combat is turn-based positioning that requires an effective use of skills, including planning and implementation of magic. Players can engage in PvP as well as PvE battles across the realm. Each victory, players will be rewarded with consumables or equipment, resources, skill mastery, and legacy points, or even unlocked anchored lands. Anchored lands being the real estate. When defeated, wizards must rest to restore themselves. Lost health and spent affinity points also recover over time upon the player's absence from the battlefield. So you can win Wizardia tokens, compete in tournaments, and rank up and earn rewards. Also, there is like a combat tree. If you ever played like old Shining Force, it's like archers are good against magic users. Magic users are good against tanks and armored people. It's like that. There's certain weaknesses and strengths based on like the soul, mind, or body magic that they're using. Base building. Players who own an anchored land can custom build a base for their wizards to call home and will earn more passive income of tokens and resources. Different buildings serve as different purposes that will influence building strategy. Some anchored lands give the player a source of passive resources farming, while others are required to produce spells from resources and could even unlock other capabilities such as trading and fast travel. So you can grow crops, farm resources, fight lurking threats, which is I think it's an expansion of the game, which is probably in the secret, Basically, this is like a World of Warcraft, Command and Conquer. That's what it looks like to me. Build, expand, and explore. Crafting. Crafting is an art combining experimentation and magic that all players can partake in. Regents are the building blocks of any recipe, bound together by the affinity points applied to them. So different regent combinations yield varying outcomes, though there is no single way to craft one item. That to me I thought was kind of interesting because there's not one way someone can figure something out and then tell the whole community, secretly, and then everybody gets it, and it's not really cool. Regions can be attained the same way materials are through scavenging, farming, fighting, or purchasing them in the markets, which the market is one of the NFTs that I got. Utilize publicly available recipes, discover your own recipes. There's the secret project. So Realm Wander NFT. Keep the power to suppress others, constructing realm wanderers like teleportation portals or fountains of youth. Cool. Unlocks unique capabilities, exclusive, available to owners. Share the power for a price. Sell. Passive income for founding players. This is where we're at right now as far as getting some of these founding NFTs. There's the redhead. I knew I saw her somewhere else. Founding players are contributors of extremely valuable realm wanderers like the arena. They own a fraction of the whole NFT, which is it's just cool, and receive passive income. And then sell realm wanderers in auctions. NFT revenue generation. The price is set to increase at later stages. Based on expected NFT sale redistribution, at least 50% will be returned to early investors. Expected ROI is 100% every month. That's with 30K players. It's so tiny. There's going to be so many more. It's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your dad. Next Realm Wonder NFT. Wizard NFT. So these are the actual fighters. Utilize wizards as a workforce. Earn for completing in-game tasks through a wizard's hands. Train and unlock unique skills. Unique skills are wizards' innate abilities that they use to excel at different game activities like healers and hard sorcerers, that kind of stuff. You can sell them in auction, and you can lend or rent. Players who prefer earning passive income are overactively participating in the game activities can exchange their wizard's power for other players' time. If they do this right, they're running anything right, I am so excited about this part. I will pick up a bunch of wizards. Protospell NFT. Protospell's original recipes in the player's magic cookbook. Keep the power to surpass others. You can share the power for a price. All that stuff we went over on the other screen. Various fees are collected through the game mechanics. Transaction fees, tournaments, like you have to pay to play. Protospell discovery, Realm Wonder construction, Wizard legacies. Tokens from the vault are distributed back into the game through staking, quest completion, PvP, PvE rewards, and event participation. Measure the percent. The total supply is, I think I should look it up, but I think it's 300 million. It's something. It's not a lot. It's about half or less of most other GameFi projects that I've seen. So roadmap, like we went over this, Q2, they've 250,000 in the marketplace. Base building, listing on a tier 1 sex is coming up. Sex. Q3. The game full launch is going to be Q4 this year. So I think this is going to move quickly from where it's at right now. It's already moving up. Whether the market's dipping, whether Bitcoin's going up, Bitcoin's going down, this has been steady. Full game launch, VR and AR integration. That when I saw that, I was already excited because I think it's cool. But that blows my mind. We're talking Q4. And then a mobile app, man, in the community at 500K. That's insane. A 500K community, and you're only looking at having 30,000 game players per day. They know what the community is going to grow to, and they're doing everything like correctly. They're having they're doing giveaways, they're getting information out there, they're creating buzz. But in order to participate in that, they're requiring people to really get involved in the community, which is growing it like crazy. They have emails, and that's about it for the pitch deck. So these are some of the wizards. You can look at their stats, like what their magic, the defense, will, their attack. Do I have her? Yeah, I got her. Look at that. That attack is badass. So here, this is S, the unrestrained. Did I get her? No, sold out. I'm not paying $770. Maybe for one, if I really like them, but I want to get a buttload of these. So this was sold out. I did get this guy, solid defense, and he's a healer. She was sold out. This guy creeps me out all to hell, but I think I'm going to buy him because he does kick ass, man. I got her. The attack is massive, and then some of them do like attack on all party players, and some of them are just single attack. Most of the healers like he does heals. He can heals everybody and can attack one person, and then I think it's this guy can attack one person or heal one person or attack everybody, heal one person. And then, did I get this guy? I don't know. What do I get? Let me look. So these are my wizards. I got the Emin, Shikara, and Tamuta. This is Frank. Frank, Sally, and Bob. And then the Genesis NFTs I got one of the arena, so I can make money from that side of it, and then the market, which I do want to get a bunch of these. Oh, and I want to show you guys how much money projected to make on that. And see, this is a body, gives you explanation. Body, mind, soul, mind, body, soul, and so on. So I think there are other characters coming. And see, special offer, 15% off, applied for the next 40. I just clicked on it like 30 minutes ago or so. So this is the Arena Genesis. You can pay in BNB, USDT. So it's $255 with the discount. Then you just hook your MetaMask up, your wallet. And this is the 6th, so it was probably so much cheaper here. So you make money with every fight for resources, Wizardia tokens, rewards, skill mastery. What is that? Okay, earn automatic staking rewards before the arena launch. Earn passive income royalties from every battle transaction after the arena launch. And then the marketplace is, these are much cheaper. You can get, because this is round 1 of 5 rounds, so $225. And I want to get a few of these for $191 with the discount that I have on there now. So this, you earn passive rewards from every transaction which take place in the Wizardia market. It's something like 1%. So yeah, $225, $275, $325, $350. It's going to go up to $375. So you get a 1% cut of all market revenue will be shared amongst NFT holders. Earnings further increase. Wizard token price rises and their player base becomes larger. So calculate the revenue. So from one NFT, the average trade budget that people spend is $150, and there was already a token price. I have this going to 50 cents. That is so conservative, it's ridiculous based on where it's at now. and that is looking at giving you $156 a month for $225 price of putting into it. That is nuts. It's not even, that's without the discount, but okay. So I was thinking about 10 of these. So 10 of these, even at that low price, looking at $1,500 a month coming in. Now the arena one, I put at $275. If you just got four of them at 50-cent token price, you're looking at $1,300 a month for putting in $1,100. If you went big and did get 10, which that'd be $2,700. So, like, but I was providing, liquidity for this thing on PancakeSwap. It's $3,500 in rewards per month. So $3,500, $1,500. That's $5,000. It's not financial advice, not your financial advisor, not your dad. But these numbers are insane. So this is live now. This is right now, the tournament. You can go get your guys and fight. Isn't this dude creepy? He is frightening me right now as we're talking, but he does look cool as hell. The ticket is 20 battles for $10, and then when you win a battle, you earn points. Say you get like 225 points, and those build up. And then after 20 battles, you have a total, and that is your score on the leaderboard. You can buy more tickets and compete more, and every time you do, it would start over. So if you're number 2, and then someone knocks you to number 3, and you think you can do better, then you can, come on for another game. It's like 50 cents a battle, and then there's a leaderboard. And dude, these are huge numbers. I mean, I've played it. It is not easy. These people had to kick serious butt to get these numbers. And then 20 winners will share the pool of 100,000 wizards. There's the NFTs. You can also win NFTs. They have different battle packs you can get, but you should pick your own. Okay, and PancakeSwap and Gate.io. Now this is the actual buy in and play, what you can do to go in there. And I showed you all of my NFTs already. So if you want to see some gameplay, so see, this is the screen that was on my old computer. It was just a picture. You see those dust like flying around? I saw one move and I was like, oh my God, this is supposed to be animated. There's no way he'll be able to play this. So here we go. All right, now looks like they're first. Okay, that hurt. Right now, Earth Split is a single attack, or this heals all allies. So I'm going to go single attack, and I'm going to attack this broad. All right, and that guy. Geez, that hurt. Okay, well, it's all enemies for 350 or fire stream. Wipe everyone out. I think I'll do it for everybody. I should have just hit her. Old boy needs to do what is it? This should take her out. Yeah, he's almost gone. Good. Heal all allies. There we go. That brings everyone else up. Maybe. Nope. That's cool. You're getting on my nerves, bro. You are gone. And I got enough, I do. Also, you can skip a turn, and when you're running out of magic points or, mana points, whatever, You can skip it and then you get 4. But I am going to blow the crap out of this chick. And there I won. So I got 259 points for that game. I have 19 battles left. So those build up, and then you can see here the leaderboard is 3,730. Probably beat that guy with his team because I did stack the shit out of my. I'm going to play one more. I shouldn't do that because I'm on a video, but this game is fun. Now, this is not stacked in my favor, so not terrible, but I should have hit him. Was it 4 for 350 or 625? Screw you, dude. That wasn't smart. I know that wasn't smart. I know that wasn't smart. I know. Okay. All right. All enemies for 4. I knew I should have hit him with 100, which is him. Okay. Yeah. Haha. I don't have enough mana. I do for everybody. Okay, cool. That's right. I'll wipe out at least one person. Almost got him dead. Yeah, he's gone. But I could take out at least one, maybe both. Nope, just one. And now I got to sit one out. I don't have enough mana points. He's got to sit it out. So you're. And what the heck, why not? I should be able to. What do you talk? I just sat it out, dude. 350. This is a Hail Mary. I should have looked at. Nope. I should have just sat it out. Now I've got to sit out 2. And I got to sit this one out. He's going to get an attack. All right. Now you're so dead. You're so dead, dude. You're not so dead, but he's close to dead. Now he's going to die. Finally, this was pretty tough. All right. Now, the more people you have left over, I think the more points you get. I got 270, 529. All right, so you see, if I'll play this game constantly, if I don't quit. Coin market cap. You see, hold on. Okay, so let's take a gander at this. Oh, dude, it's up to 20 cents. Man, this was a dime a couple days ago. So we're at 20 cents. Is it 2? How is it? Oh, 2 cents. Is this 2 or 20? 2 cents, not 20 cents. 2 cents. Okay, so market cap is 159 million. Fully diluted market cap, that was 159,000. Dear God, talk about microcap. The fully diluted microcap is $6 million. Now, the max supply is 300 million. Okay? We're nowhere near the max supply. But 300 million is nothing. Most of the other ones have in the billions. I actually think this is really low. It's like maybe too low. The reported circulating supply is 7 million. That seems about right. That's one of the reasons why the market cap is it's micro. It would take nothing to just shoot this up, especially with the size of the community that they have. Um, I think a lot of people that are involved in the community are those pay to earn people who are waiting for launch, who are waiting to rent and earn, and then grow grow their own bags, and be able to be able to play on their own. Let me try to look up that. You know what? This video is really long. I'm probably going to do more than one on this, but just so you can see, the market cap of this is 150 grand, and you can see the quality of the freaking game. The way it's set up for all of the earning, I don't see. There's like not hardly any negative. Even the price of the NFTs are not stupid. I mean, they are stupid. $7,700 for the epic one. That's crazy. Fine, but just the barrier to get into the game, it is very low. Uh, Everything that they have set up, I think it looks to me like it's set up for success. That's one of the reasons why I jumped into it, um, and I'm trying to like be smart and be a little cautious, and not just jump head and tail first into it. But it is tough. Let me tell you, because I do like it. I'll leave links below to all their social media outlets and everything. You can go, like I said, and play in the tournament right now. Um, you can get your NFTs and jump in and earn. This is like the very beginning. So as far as winning the prizes, the prize pool is there, and there's not a ton of people participating yet because it's just starting. So your chances are good to win from getting the founding NFTs and playing in the tournament. So that is about it for Wizardia. Remember to leave a comment so you're registered to win some crypto. Tell me what you think. It was great hanging out with you guys. I'm excited about using my new computer and not getting kicked off when I'm doing streams and on shows with other people. Love you guys very much. Hope everyone has an awesome day, an awesome week, awesome life. I am Satoshi Sean, and I'll see y'all in the next video.